All right, so we're finishing the end of another productive work day working on our Volvo troop carrier. It's a C303 with drum brakes, and we finally got our parts back and they're installed. So this truck has dual braking system, so the front brakes have 2 wheel cylinders per wheel, and each wheel cylinder is fed independently, and our hoses were split. So I had some new hoses made up. These are extra fancy stainless steel ones. It took forever to get them made up. With parts shortages, COVID, and all kinds of excuses, finally got them. They made them wrong, had to take them back. It just stinks. We got the leak in this portal hub fixed. We got our vent tubes back on. I've got to put a little zip tie on that. Everything seems to be going back together. We got the shocks. We got to bleed the brakes, and we're going to do that in the morning. And then we can take this thing for a drive. Wouldn't that be nice? And I think we're getting to the end. We've got a few little things to button up, and away we go. So this may be a short video, but it is so important. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Okay, so we're finishing up on our troop carrier brake job. I started this video yesterday as a quick short, but I think I'm going to continue it. So let's see. You got to climb up in this rig, grab a grab handle when it's on the rack, swing your legs up, and at the very front of the vehicle here where the ashtray is, you undo this little thumb screw, and the brake fluid reservoirs are behind here. Okay. So I've got them marked. It's pretty obvious. Even though we have dual circuits on the front, there's only 1 reservoir for the front and there's 1 reservoir for the rear. So actually there's 3 circuits, excuse me. 2 for the front, 1 for the rear. So you add the brake fluid, you would one man pump the pedal down there, and then get the brakes really in good shape. You gotta jump down. That's a long ways down. You gotta put the drums on. You actually have to bolt the drums on with the lug nuts to get the drums to seat as far as they're going to be, and then the adjusters are right back in here. And it takes a while. 13mm wrench, and there's a bolt head that's kind of hidden in 2 spots, and you kind of click it and keep turning it until you feel it tighten, but not too tight, and then you actually over tighten it and back it off a little bit. It takes a while, but all good things come with time. All right, so we got the monster truck working. Seems like the brakes are holding. Stops good. I got, who do I have with me? Stella, you gonna go for a ride around the block with me? Let's take this thing for around the block. I gotta knock the fuzzies off the shoes and readjust them, and I hope I can do that. Got her washed down a little bit, got her wiped down. We're just going to flip the flappers up because it's going to rain tonight. We need to pull those back down. We're not going to roll the roll bar down or anything crazy like that. Let's just go around the block and see how she stops. Stella, you can tell me if it stops good, all right, girl? Okay. All right, let's see here. Start right up. Yep, this thing runs really smooth. Oh, our knob's loosened up. Okay, the brakes are a little tight. Huh? They actually work good. This mirror's a little wonky. Nice. Oh, brakes work really good. First gear, we're gonna do a U-turn here. I don't know if this thing will do a U-turn. Not quite. Brakes are awesome. They work really good. They're very sharp. They're power assisted. They're drum with dual circuits on the front. breeze. Compared to the Pinzgauer, this thing is so smooth. Let's try the brakes. Oh yeah. Put your nose in the windshield if you want to. That's awesome. Yeah, this is a sweet runner rig. We're just gonna do the Yui here. Try not to hit the building. Make sure nobody's coming. There's nobody coming. Does not have power steering, but it's not got too much effort either. Let's try these brakes once again. Oh yeah, really bobs the front down. E-brake is strong. Oh, I think the customer's gonna be happy. I don't know if he's gonna be happy with you riding back there. Let's get you out. Come on. Come on out there. Good girl. Are you a Unimog and Volvo C303 and Pinzgauer dog? I think you are. We got to get that one running just as good as this one. Coming up. Stay tuned.